Yo, what's up? It's Dr. Awesome Gamer here, and today is a complaint video and a critique. Usually, Mimi Udahara, however you say his name, Udahara, I don't know how you pronounce his name right offhand, but even though he says it, talked about the U.S. government suing Google for a law about having a monopoly on a specific thing, it was like having a monopoly with no real competitor type thing. Usually I agree with what you say, but I forgot to do a teensy little bit of research. And I know this research. Okay, this is the latest information. 57% of schools use technology. Now it's probably much bigger, but this is what I could get. 3 million use Chromebooks. 3 million students use Chromebooks. That's 60% or 34% of the 57% of schools that really do use technology. Windows is only 12.54%, making that only 22% of the schools schools that use that. 18% for Mac, which is 10.26%. And I did a little bit of my own research, and the top 5 web browsers: Google, Bing, Baidu, it's B-A-I, Baidu, I think that's how you say it. Yahoo and Yandex are the top 5. And Google comes in at, this is worldwide. I did get worldwide for all these. It took a little bit of time, but I found them. Google is 6.9 billion in the world. Now, I know we did go over, like, different countries, what they use. People use Google, because Google can bring them everything. You forgot to mention the fact, after I get done with this, there's some else. Bing, 6 billion. So they're missing the 0.9 billion. Baidu, B-A-I-D-U, 174 million. Yahoo has 227.8 million, and Yandex has 53 million. These are the top 5 search engines used in the world. Now, what you forgot to mention, and you did mention video, but you also forgot to mention how Google has an email. Gmail. Okay. And, sorry, a little bit from my lip, but, my main point is, man, you missed talking about how a lot of websites that you need to sign in, you either have to create an account, or you can sign in straight away with your Gmail. And now I know some sites and apps do allow you to sign in with your Facebook account, but that's if you have Facebook. And I know a lot of people who do. I have a Facebook, but I don't post that much. And if I do, it's music stuff, but besides the point. But you forgot to mention the music. I mean, the mail. You forgot to mention the mail, how simple it is. And how Google has their own drive, kind of like Dropbox and stuff like that. Because of that, it makes that so much easier to be able to have a Gmail account, because you're able to have access to YouTube, email, and you're also able to have access to a calendar and so many other things that you don't get with so many other search engines. And I know you were talking about how Google Play isn't the only thing on most, is in a dominant kind of app store. But to get all the apps, and the only app of Nintendo I know you can get on the Samsung Galaxy Store is Pokemon Go. It's not released by Nintendo, but it is a Nintendo game, because they talked about it at E3 before it came out in 2016. But my main point is that you can't play Animal Crossing, Pocket Camp, Fire Emblem Heroes, Super Mario Run, Draconia Lost, Dr. Mario World. You can't play that if you go by just that app store. You have to go through third-party app stores that could give you viruses. And most of them, you gotta download them off the internet. Which, who knows? And it's just so much easier because with Google, you're able to do tons of stuff. Video, mail, they have virtual assistants. Samsung has one, but everybody says it sucks. Bixby isn't that great. I've used it. I can't even search for the dang stinking weather or anything I really need to search. I think you can do the weather. I'm not positive on that. But to do specific searches that aren't like weather, you can't do them. And I've tried. And it stinks. And they don't really have that. And Alexa's okay. But the thing is, I don't know that many virtual assistants on the Samsung Galaxy Store. And I don't know that many other app stores that are built into phones. If you guys comment that down below, or like comment a Wikipedia page, you know, I will have Mudahar's video down below in the description, so you can go check it out. Comment down below in his video, this video, so we can see it, because I feel that he didn't mention how schools use technology, and a lot of them rely on Chromebooks because they're so cheap to get, that my school that I went to since I graduated literally gets them for free. That's what my brother was told from a teacher, and I heard. They get them for free because of an education thing, that if it's free, and the only thing is they have to, I think when there's a new model, they have to get it immediately or something like that. I'm not positive on that. If anyone understands how that works, I don't know. But just saying that you missed talking about that. And that's pretty big, because Chromebooks only allow you to do Chrome, and that's Google. So you're forcing 30 million students or more now, because of the coronavirus, to use Chrome and nothing else, because most schools just get it because it's cheap enough. So I just wanted to tell you that you missed talking about that, and that kind of made me feel a little bit mad. I still liked some of the stuff in your video, and you had some good points, but maybe the government has a little bit of a point with the Chromebooks and all that kind of thing, adding that in there, and the Gmail stuff, and how you can sign straight into certain websites without having to do anything. Like, you can sign straight into Adobe. I use Mixamo for animation stuff like that, you know. But I'm Dr. Awesome Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. And please comment this video in the this is my critique kind of thing. But I'll see you next time.